Because I have been blessed with some of the best in-laws in the world, and then 3 awesome brother-in-laws. We have Jeff and Dan and Court. Now, Jeff and my father-in-law, they have a contract manufacturing business together. So, like, if you need a plastic piece made or something made in a mass quantity in China, like, these guys have like over 30 years experience of taking product to market as far from a manufacturing standpoint. Now, my other 2 brother-in-laws, Court and Dan, they have a pretty cool business together. So I got my brother-in-law Dan here. Dan, I need you to tell the Creative Juice audience what your business purpose is behind this investment.
Yeah, very strict business purposes to get me from St. George up to Bountiful, so I can go to the office more often and easier to get back and forth for sure.
Yeah, it's killer. So you can just, you live 2 minutes.
I live, just down the hill here.
2 minutes, so you can
mile away.
fly from St. George to Bountiful.
Land in Bountiful, and my office is a hangar.
It's an airplane hangar.
You can land. Call my guy Vinny that works in the warehouse. Say, Vinny, open the door, please. just pull right in, and there I'm at the office.
That's killer, dude. Love it.
Yeah.
As you can see there, I was down in southern Utah talking to Dan, and he's kind of he lives, it's kind of a unique situation, right? Like, not everybody can live that close to a small regional airport and then have their office literally like in an airplane hangar in another regional airport. It's like a 4-hour drive away. He lives down there and works mostly down there, but sometimes up in his office, whereas his partner and his staff is up in northern Utah. Like, he can hop on a plane and be able to have a business meeting in Idaho or Phoenix or LA or northern Utah or wherever, and he can jump in his own little airplane. And eventually he wants to get one that's more fuel efficient and stuff like that, but they have a really cool business.
Hey Paul, how's it going?
Good, man. How you doing?
Doing well.
Good. Hey, so I'm just doing a little episode today.
All right.
I thought I'd encroach on your... Sorry, are you okay right now, busy-wise? Or?
I'm good.
Okay. So, yeah, tell us a little bit about Strike, about your company.
Yeah, so my brother and I started this company, and we do trade show products. We do items such as collapsible tents. We do banner flags, table covers, back walls that you'd see basically at traditional trade shows, setups for like 10 by 10 booths, 20 by 10, and even full scale, 20 by 30, 40 by 40 booths.
Cool.
So if you want to get your name out there marketing wise, we definitely help with that.
So you guys are more on the outdoor marketing front and event marketing, like what?
Yeah, definitely. So really 2 aspects. We do the outdoor and event marketing. So if a company is putting on an event, say a race or some sort of festival, we definitely help with those products, but also indoor on trade show booth side as well.
Cool. That was my other brother-in-law, Court, who's a partner in this business. And the thing that I've learned from these guys, they have an awesome business. If you ever need anything like outdoor, like marketing-wise or trade show booth, like, these guys are killer. Like, really well priced, really quality, lifetime guarantee on all their stuff. But the thing that I've learned from these guys is like, and really like one of the biggest benefits, like, as much as like entrepreneurship's tough, you guys, it's hard, right? Like, I talk about that a lot on the Creative Juice Show. I talk about how hard entrepreneurship is, but one of the things that it can offer you is fringe benefits, is flexibility in your career and designing a lifestyle around your business, like Dan has done, right? Like, yes, that's going to make him efficient in his business, having his own airplane long term. And it's amazing to me, like, when I was talking to him, you can get like a little airplane for 20 or 30 grand. Like, it's not that expensive in relative terms. But the fringe benefit of designing a lifestyle around your business is one of the coolest things you can do when you have a business, right? Like, I learned this really early on in my career. Like, me and my buddy had a yard care company in high school, and we would go mow the owners of this. There was a hot pizza joint that everybody would go to. It was called Zappone's Pizza. And those of you who went to Bountiful and Viewmont High, like, know what I'm talking about. Like, Zappone's Pizza was like the stuff, right? So every day we'd go there and for pizza. Everybody would join up and meet there, and there was a big line for this pizza. And me and my buddy, we like got to know the owners, and we started mowing their lawn. We're like, we'll give you, give us $25 in pizza credit every week, and we will mow your lawn at your house. And they were like, yeah, let's do it. So that was like a little fringe benefit of entrepreneurship, and I learned that really early on when I was like 16, 17 years old. And so, like, when you can build a business, like, work hard, play hard, like, yes, there's a business purpose to some of the stuff, like an airplane and stuff, but you guys, it's about lifestyle. It's about like designing a lifestyle that works for you. And it doesn't mean you have to have a ton of money or be able to do that. Like, it just means designing a comfortable lifestyle that like can work for you and your business and your life. So as much as sometimes entrepreneurship is frustrating and hard and like really stressful, you have to build in those moments that make it worth it, that make it something that you want to do and build like a life around it. And that is today's episode. We'll see you guys on Creative Juice tomorrow.
Like this if you like it, comment for the community, and share if you really care.